Recently, social media and news feeds were flooded with extraordinary images taken by the new James Webb Space Telescope. But how much do you know about this new paradigm-shifting piece of technology? Welcome to Mystify, and today we will discover some mind-blowing facts about the James Webb Space Telescope and what it can do. The Webb Telescope is no ordinary engineering feat. Construction on the massive mirrors of the telescope started in 2004 already. By 2011, all 18 mirrors were completed and approved through testing. The primary mirror, which consists of 18 segments, is the biggest to be sent into space. It is 6.5 meters or 21 feet across and is constructed of beryllium and coated with gold. This makes it about 3 times larger than the Hubble Telescope that has been exploring the ancient universe for over 3 decades. It will also blow the Hubble Telescope out of the water when it comes to viewing deep space. The Webb Telescope is able to provide crystal clear details of a penny from 38 kilometers or 24 miles away. This amazing piece of human ingenuity would be able to capture light that is over 100 times fainter than the Hubble Space Telescope can do. Interestingly, the Hubble Space Telescope had many human visits over the years. Manned missions were sent to repair or replace parts over the decades. But that won't be the case for the Webb Telescope. The Hubble Space Telescope orbits well within reach of Earth at about 340 miles away, while the Webb Telescope is just under 1 million miles away from Earth. As it drifts alone in space, it will be exposed to incredible extreme temperatures. The side facing the sun is hotter than Death Valley, while the dark side is colder than Antarctica. But how did they get such a big telescope up into space? The Webb Telescope was folded up and placed in the nose of an Ariane 5 rocket from French Guiana in South America. That's right, it wasn't launched from Florida, Texas, Russia, or even Europe, but from a tiny country in South America. And here's where it gets interesting. French Guiana is close to the equator, and the Earth spins considerably faster at the equator. That gave the rocket a nice boost, which helped it save fuel for its long journey into space. What we will learn from the information sent back from this masterpiece of human genius is unlike anything before. In short, it will basically send us information from the past, real lifetime traveling, or time viewing if you will. Let's quickly look at the Big Bang. The Big Bang exploded from a singular finite point and blew up like a balloon. As it grew, stars and galaxies began to take shape, but these continued to move away. Now, as these stars were born, they emitted light that traveled in all directions. Light, as you know, travels at an incredible speed, but it takes time to cover the massive distance of the universe. For instance, light from the sun takes almost 8 minutes to reach Earth. If the sun were to explode now, we would only see it 8 minutes later. That means we are viewing the past, an event that has already occurred. The Webb Telescope would do the same. It will catch light from distant galaxies, events that happened not 8 minutes ago, but 13.5 billion years ago. It will be able to observe some of the first light in the universe shortly after the Big Bang, which will allow us to learn infinitely more about star and galaxy formations and the Big Bang itself. But what is even cooler, we think, is that the Webb Telescope can observe water on exoplanets. Maybe we will identify planets that could be hospitable to other life forms. Or perhaps a new planet where we can settle many years into the future when we have the technology to go there. Do you think it was worth investing over $10 billion in this technology? Or could it have been better spent elsewhere? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, from us here at Mystify, thank you, and we hope to see you soon.